Hey, my name is Kat. I'm a psychic medium. This is Cat's Eye Oracle. I'm going to pull some cards. Spirit said, do a love reading. I said, I don't want to do a love reading. Spirit said, do a love reading. So we'll be doing a love reading. I call in Spirit, holy angels, benevolent guides, benevolent ancestors to please assist us with this reading. I also ask that my ego act as a silent observer throughout this reading. I keep hearing innocent bystander. I don't know why. Maybe you were an innocent bystander in a love situation. God, that sounds awful. All right. Tell me about this love reading you want me to give, Spirit. So far, the Page of Pentacles reversed and Three of Wands are sitting here, as well as the Ten of Swords. Betrayal in love. All right, let's talk about it. Sounds like you were an innocent bystander. And somehow ended up with all the knives in your back. Eight of Cups reversed on the bottom of the deck, as well as Seven of Swords. This was a blocked victory. This is the Two of Swords and the Six of Wands. This was blocked. All right. How many major arcana are out here? 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana out of 7 cards. Spirit protected you from this, whatever this was. I'm hearing it's come full circle. I've got this world card, or sorry. Yeah, world card. It's called the universe, but it's the world. I love that picture. But I'm hearing it's come full circle. Something's come full circle in your life. I've got the Wheel of Fortune and the World here. Something about cycles. Maybe you've been betrayed a lot in love. Maybe there's been a lot of interference in your love life is what I'm getting. Like there's just some, I heard drudgery. I was thinking fuckery, but I heard drudgery because every time this card comes up, that's what I think of. Oh, interesting. I put the Wheel of Fortune and the World back in different places. I'm not getting any, like, the only energy I see here is yours. And you're in Nine of Pentacles energy, which is pre-Empress energy, which is single, very glowing, gorgeous energy. I mean, this dragon here is earth energy, but also there's these 2 birds down here. I mean, it kind of seems like you were supposed to be with someone, but you're not. And it's like there's some kind of interference, but I mean, their energy is coming up as the Page of Pentacles reversed. Someone who missed opportunities to talk to you, or I'm hearing couldn't be bothered. Someone who I'm also hearing never showed up. I'm hearing never stopped to think. Page of Pentacles reversed. This is very immature energy. This is hearing taker. This is a taker. Someone who took from you, or maybe someone who took an opportunity from you. Maybe that was the interference. I'm also getting this could be a person who took money from you. Took your time, your energy, your money. I'm hearing your prospects. And I'm here. So I'm looking at this card, but I'm hearing you gave this person a lot of grace. Maybe you waited for them. I'm hearing you waited for changes. You waited for them to change. So you've got the ships coming in down here. You're waiting for your ships. You're waiting for you were. Because 10 of Swords suggests that there was some kind of very painful ending in this situation, but you were waiting for this person to show up for you. Okay, but they didn't. 7 of Wands reversed. They did not defend you. They did not show up for you. They're immature, it sounds like. Page of Pentacles reversed is their energy. And they dealt you an injustice. Justice reversed. I'm always drawn to that owl. So the first thing I think of when I see this card is an owl and a mouse are not going to balance. So let's just look at this card right side up. The owl and the mouse are not going to balance because the owl eats the mouse. Maybe this person looked at you as some sort of prey. I'm hearing they took advantage. But this owl is like, owls are knowledge, but I'm getting like a very sly, like, I'm going to eat you for dinner kind of vibe. This person dealt you an injustice. But you closed some sort of cycle. You're single. I don't feel like this person ever gave you a commitment, whoever they were. I don't feel like this person ever gave you a commitment. Maybe you were hoping they would. Maybe you were hoping with time things would change. Let's pull a few more cards. Use the other side of my deck over here. All right. Okay, the Judgment card. So we have Justice reversed again. And the Hierophant reversed. I don't like this energy. I don't like sitting in this kind of energy. So we also have here, we have Judgment, 6 of Cups reversed. That to me says there's childhood wounds here. I'm hearing on both sides. I'm hearing closed doors, childhood wounds on both sides. There's 2 little serpents here too. There's some sort of, God is passing some sort of judgment on both of you. Like something had to be healed. This person stood up for their options. But they also, like, I think both of you in this situation are being called to transform or have been called to transform, because I'm being drawn to this Phoenix right here. But this person stood up for their options. This is the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. You may have been dreaming about this person, or this person may have been dreaming about you. I'm hearing regularly. You may have been regularly dreaming about this person. There was some sort of interference in your, I'm hearing emotional fulfillment. I've got the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups here. There was some sort of interference in your happily ever after. You see this happy family and this tiny dragon. I guess there's two of them. The two tiny dragons that are dancing around under the cups and the beautiful aurora and they're blue. Something about blue. Blue is loyalty, right? Loyalty, steadfast energy. There's also, this card is also water energy. I'm also being drawn to this. Is this Lotus? I don't know. I thought it was Lotus. So we're going with Lotus. But that's the Seven of Swords. I'm also hearing lilies. These don't look like lilies though. Lilies are like death and rebirth, and some sort of significant transformation took place here. There was a lot of emotional processing that took place. Sorry, I'm burning incense and I just saw like a particle of incense that was a flame and it was dancing, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. It was doing things over there. I feel like you mastered your emotions about the situation and you handled it. I'm hearing you handled it well. So this is the Sire of Cups. This is the King of Cups and Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing you handled your shit. Sorry, I was getting a vision of the two balls being bounced back and hitting both of them. It's almost like both of you got hearing damaged from this situation. Both of you got played. But you handled your shit. This person, I feel like this person took from you. But you processed your emotions. You mastered your emotions. You did better than this other person. What was the interference, please? What was the interference in this situation? Because I keep looking at that Seven of Swords and I keep hearing interference. I want to know. Can I have a couple more? Yeah, this person stood up. They're reminding me. They're like, this person stood up for their options. There was another option. Queen of Wands reversed. That was the other option. Insecure, lacking confidence, possibly using her wiles to interest this Page of Pentacles reversed. Yikes. Ace of Cups. And here you are, Nine of Pentacles, sitting pretty by yourself. And here's this Page of Pentacles reversed. I'm hearing looking over at you because if you look, he's looking, literally is looking. Oh, Yikes. Well, kind of seems like you never got started. It is what it is.